very yellow in here. Hi guys, I'm just getting set up right now, so don't mind me. I just got home from work. Mark just walked in the door too. Just trying to figure out what to make. It'll probably be something very similar to what you guys have seen. We'll do some mushrooms today. Hi guys, welcome. So today I'm going to be just cooking dinner live. We probably won't even get a chance to eat with you guys today, but I thought at least we could have a little bit of live today, just keep the streak going. Sorry, I'm getting my computer set up. So you guys probably remember, someone even made a comment last time that we always eat salmon, but I think that's what we're gonna have for dinner today. That's funny, Kelsey, yep. So this is the salmon that we had from the other day. I think I'm gonna just cook it on a skillet today. Versus, I think the other time I did like a soy sauce glaze, whatnot. Hi everyone. Let's see. Gian, M. Shafiq, about to go to the grocery store. Hi Kelsey. Hi Nikki. Walter, doing well. Good morning, B. Harney. We're doing great. So I'm gonna just start cooking because we have to head out in probably about an hour. It should give me more than enough time to cook, but I also have some of these mushrooms that I probably will just saute. Do a quick saute of these. How are you guys all doing? So these are baby Bella mushrooms. So I have to figure out what else we could do with them this whole week. I think that's the issue with buying stuff from Costco, like produce wise. Maybe I can make some like stuffed mushrooms this weekend. Tomorrow is technically our Friday because we have Friday off. So I'm gonna just do half of these mushrooms here. Wash them. And when I can, I'll bring you guys into the frame, but I'm gonna try to minimize moving the camera everywhere so you at least hear my voice still. Wednesday is trash day, so I had to bring in the trash. I took Hedu on his walk. And then we're cooking so that we can get out of here to make it in time to trivia, which we do on Wednesday. Washing my mushrooms, taking my cutting board, and salmon's sitting here. I have corn left over, so I might do something with that. So, probably gonna use 2 different kinds of skillets today. One to cook the mushrooms, and then I want to use this other skillet we have that has the grill marks. So let me show you guys that pan. So these have the grill marks. That'll be really nice for the salmon later. And again, I won't need too much time to cook the salmon, so I'm trying to see what's going to take the longest, which will probably be chopping up these mushrooms. So this sriracha shirt is actually left over from a different Halloween. So you guys remember the green beanie I wore as my wasabi costume? That came as a set. So I was sriracha sauce one year. Yeah, Nikki. It's like, I think we need to learn how to freeze things a little bit better. Good evening, Kim. Hey, Ray. You know what? I will try to make something different next week just for you. I can't compete with, was it braised pork? So I'm just cooking, not cooking, I'm just slicing the mushrooms up. Kind of like what you would expect from like a pizza. I think I might have taken out a lot of mushrooms, but the good thing is that they'll shrivel up when they cook down, so I'm not too concerned. You guys let me know, would you prefer seeing like the stuff going on or just more me in frame? Just let me know. I don't really care either way. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I would totally eat raw salmon, but this is not sashimi grade salmon, so unless we're really getting extreme with our wedding diet, I have no intentions of eating this raw. Though there was a phase where I thought it was fine to eat raw, and I never did get sick, but that was when I was like, I don't know, probably 25, and I thought my body can handle anything. Now I have to be a little bit more sensitive about it. If you guys have a chance, make sure you also thumbs up this video. I really appreciate it. And then if you're going to catch the replay later, welcome. I always, I've been watching a couple videos and it always says to acknowledge people that aren't watching it live. So that was my attempt at doing that. So thank you guys for clicking on this video and watching, even though you're not able to join us right away. Other reason I felt compelled to go on live earlier was, I think it was Jayling Chan wrote on the last video we did yesterday and said that they were waiting for us to go on live, and we never quite did, and they had already gone to bed, and then we went on live afterwards, so I just felt a little guilty about that. So I was like, okay, well then I'll just try to go on a little bit earlier today instead. Okay, so I'm gonna just have a little bit of this butter. I thought a neat upcoming video we could possibly do is like a butter taste test. Obviously not eat the whole stick, but people said that this butter tastes a lot better, and I don't know if I can really tell, to be honest. I do like the packaging, for sure. But yeah, I don't know if it does taste any better, but everyone that uses it swears by it, so. Ooh, raw soy crab. Delicious. Hi, Chris from the Philippines. Welcome. I agree, Denise. You can never have too many mushrooms. Mushrooms are also polarizing. I know a handful of people that either love them or hate them. Biharni, Mark is getting changed right now. I don't know if he's going to jump on or not. As long as it's frozen for like 14 days, it should be fine. Good to know. Hey, Danewell, how are you? Shanghai. Have you done a sushi video? Yes. We've done 3, 4. So after this video wraps up, just browse through the channel. You'll see a couple of videos where we do sushi. 2 of them are actually Halloween themed, and then the other 2 are just random ones. M. Shafiq, you're in luck. I got footage of doing the boil, and unfortunately it wasn't a true boil. A true boil is when you just dump everything in a boiling pot of water, but since we don't have anything large enough, I kind of had to segment it out. So I did potatoes in the oven, I did the sausage on a grill pan, and then the crab and the lobster in a big steamer. So I will try to get that video together so you can see how I made it. But yeah, I think traditional boils are just everything in one pot and then you just go. So if you have a pot big enough to do that, I would do that. We're gonna add a little bit of butter to my pan. And I'll turn the fan on low just so it doesn't stink, but you guys can hopefully still hear me. What is the voice or the sound okay on the phone? I always wonder if we should be getting an external mic for this phone because we've been doing so many lives lately. Actually, I don't even know how many days in a row we've done it. Ray, yes. You know what? That would be interesting because a lot of times I don't know how to cook Vietnamese food, so it would be an adventure for both of us, I'm sure. Okay, so I got my butter going. And someone in this chat actually told me not to salt the mushrooms until the very end, so I'm going to do that a little bit later. Kelsey, I don't know if I taste the difference with the Irish butter, but it does seem more, I don't know, like I could tell it came straight from a cow. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just does feel a little bit more luxurious than the other butter that you would use. So one of my other subbies, her name's Fluffy. She says at Aldi, which is a grocery store chain, they sell it for a lot more cheaper than other places that you might buy it. I was trying to look for it at Costco, but they didn't have it there. So yeah, we're just going to cook these down. This is going to be a very simple, quick meal. I mean, technically, I might want to even just bake the... No, I've already committed to wanting to do it on the grill pan. I think the corn I'm going to set aside for tomorrow maybe. Kelsey, add 10 years and you're in the ballpark of how old I am. So I'm just stir frying some, or sauteing some mushrooms, and then I'm just gonna probably just put the salmon on the grill, on a grill pan. I probably should season it first. So let's do that now. I almost feel like I should just cook all of this because if I don't cook all of it, it may end up going to waste, which we don't want. So yeah, I'm gonna just go all in. Stacy, I'm making a, hey Mark, everyone was asking about you. Do you want to just pop on real quick?
What are you making? It smells buttery.
I just put butter in the pan and then I'm just sauteing mushrooms.
What's up, everyone?
I'm gonna just cook all the salmon because I feel like if I don't cook it, we won't eat it.
Yeah.
And then I was just gonna put it on this, but I don't know what to season it with. Oh,
Do you have lemon pepper?
I thought onion salt, and we could use lemon.
Yeah.
Lemon, onion salt, and cayenne. That sounds like it goes together.
Yeah, we used to have lemon pepper, but I think we ran out. That's always a really good go-to seasoning for fish. What's up, Ray? What's up, Chris from the Philippines? PI? What part of Philippines? What's up, Denise? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Nikki. Did the chopsticks come to you yet? I don't know how long delivery takes.
I don't know because Views went on vacation right after, so
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she sent them out yet.
Hey, Walter. Did you all have dinner yet? Hey, Linda.
Mark, you missed the backstory, but the reason why I wanted to go on live was Jayling Chan was like sad that we didn't go on during their time and waited until like 11:30 and we never came on, and then we came on right after. So I had that weighing over me all day. So I was like, oh, let's do it a little earlier.
Because last night we started a little bit later than usual.
Yeah. So do you think lemon first and then the herbs?
What I would do is thin lemon slices on top of the seasoned fish.
But I'm cooking it on the grill pan.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
All this?
Well, I was gonna do 2 batches.
Oh, okay.
I can do the oven.
Oh.
Whatever
you want.
I was gonna do it so that we can get like the nice grill marks, but then now that you're talking out loud, maybe it might be more messy.
It's up to you.
Cause yeah, I just have to cook 2 batches then.
Gion had dinner.
Someone's about to go to the supermarket.
And then Linda is having leftover spaghetti. You know, actually, leftover spaghetti sometimes tastes better.
This is what we're gonna season the salmon with. And this is where I drop it.
Walter's having baked chicken with broccoli.
Ooh.
Alan is from Woodbridge, Ontario. Is
No.
is Woodbridge considered GTA?
Alan, that name does not ring a bell. Does it ring a bell for you?
No, it doesn't. So, well, he already answered one of the 3 default questions. So we always ask our new viewers, where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us? Oh, M. Shafiq says I look tired.
You look tired?
Yeah, I just came back from work and it was...
I don't know, this is the most energetic you've been right after work. Okay, season, and I'm gonna flip these and season them on the other side.
Usually my after work routine is go home and do nothing but watch People's Court for an hour and then I start my night.
Not clean.
Not clean. Alan says yes, and I think it's yes to the GTA question. And he started to follow your videos a while ago.
A while ago?
Yeah.
What video, do you remember what video you started out on?
And then, Chris says he's from the Philippines, and he or she is a former silent viewer.
What made you not become silent anymore? I always wonder how people make that transition over. We're happy to have you either way.
And then Angie had grilled chicken. Had grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken. Thank you.
And then Chion had raw soy crab.
Mm-hmm.
게 간장? I think that's what it's called in Korean. And then Ray had fried rice for breakfast and lunch, and you need to have it for dinner. Oh, 2 different kinds of fried rice.
Ray says we need to cook something different next week. Well, she didn't say that, but she said she guessed that we were cooking salmon even before we were going to do it.
You know us too well. It's because James got the salmon from Costco, so they come in a pack of this big, so we have to.
And salmon, I don't feel bad eating it. I think it's like a healthier protein.
Yeah.
I mean, it has good.
It's not as heavy. It's not as heavy. And then let's see. Linda is not new, but she's from Oakland. Favorite food is Thai food, and she found us by searching Costco hauls.
Oh, really? How did you like our Costco haul? That was very impromptu.
We did a recent one.
I don't even know if I like doing the hauls live or not, but I guess people enjoy it live.
Yeah. And then Alan doesn't remember which video he found you. Oh, Jion's also from Canada. What part of Canada? And then Barney says it's Mr. Chris.
Mr. Chris.
Mr. Chris.
Mr. Chris is from Philippines, right?
Philippines.
Okay. I was thinking about that on my drive home today, just how your memory recall is significantly better than mine.
Mine?
Yeah.
I usually have bad memory.
But I don't know. I think we need to keep doing YouTube Live, and that's going to help us have a healthy memory into old age. Because I feel like you recall things that I'm like, wow, that's really good that you remember.
I remember things of people who we like. And that's all, you guys. Let's see. We're in Canada. Canada, the Great White North. Strong and free, true north. Isn't there a song called like...
Yeah. So we get John. That one?
No.
Living wild and young. That one, right? I think that's the one you're
maybe
thinking.
it's a Korean song.
Oh, really?
Kylie?
Who? Eileen? Oh, well, what does she sing?
Something... I don't know.
She's a powerhouse singer.
Let's see. Deisha's on. Aloha. We're doing the chakra.
Is it chakra or shaka?
Oh, shaka.
I think chakra means something else.
We learned from you guys, so this is shaka. Let's see. M. Shafiq says, planning to have seafood mukbang today. Today! Are you gonna film yourself? And then Chris says, I enjoy watching you guys and cannot keep silent anymore. You guys are so interactive to your viewers.
Woo!
We'll play a game soon.
Yeah. Loser has to eat the raw piece of salmon.
Be more interactive. Let's see. Deisha just tuned in. Deisha, are you a new viewer? I don't recognize your screen name. Do you? Deisha Y?
No. Hi, Daisha. And I don't recognize Sour.
Or
Sour D, right under Daisha.
Oh, okay.
Do you recognize?
No, I don't recognize Sour D either. So Deisha and Sour, answer our default questions. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us? Jion's from Manitoba, Canada, which I never heard of.
I'm just going to show you guys real quick and then I'll bring it back to Mark.
Chris found us through
Jollibee. There's been 3 of them.
And then he was curious of what our reaction would be.
Can you hold this one real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just so they could hear the sizzle of it, and then we'll go back. I'm just trying to figure out which piece makes the most sense to put in. I hope it doesn't stick. This one, the big ones. You guys hear that? It smells like salmon. Oh, you can put it back. Oh. Yeah? You okay? You can clear this up so you have more talking space.
So I feel like we have people from Canada of all different parts. So we have, as Nikki is pointing out, Saskatchewan, Ontario, and Manitoba. Danewell says he found us through Tian's channel. James says apparently we're gonna hang out with him within the week, so we'll say hi for you guys. Alan's from Cambodia. No, what? Canadian. I need glasses. He's not from Cambodia. He's from Canada.
Does the screen look less bright?
It's less bright because
Is it not plugged in?
I think the charger's not in. That's why.
I'll get it. I feel like we do need to see a little bit better.
Oh, Melanie's on.
Doesn't that sound nice? The salmon. It makes me feel like it's raining, but it's not.
Aloha guys, I'm from the big island of Hawaii. Found your comment on Honey's video and decided to check out your channel. So you commented.
The one that I commented today, Hyunhee did a 5 jjajangmyeon bowl challenge in under 10 minutes.
Ooh, I love jjajangmyeon.
I don't know. I don't think she got through it though. But she can eat a lot. She can out eat us easily, I would say.
Melanie loves your shirt.
Thank you. Favorite food, lechon kawali or lao lao?
I can't
Are
say.
you getting dessert early?
I'm craving something sweet right now.
You guys are gonna get a mini dessert mukbang right now. Hello guys, I love your big kitchen. Yeah, don't you feel like you could go, the hills are alive with the sound of... I remember when we were looking at the model home, the kitchen was like what made us fall in love. Can we... Oh, you're holding something.
Flip forward?
I feel like, yeah, just to flip it. So we'll show you guys. I lied about not moving around the camera. I just didn't know my cameraman was going to be here today. So I think these are ready to flip over. And hopefully I don't break it. Oh, this one might break. Does that look good? Ooh. That's good. I just wanted you guys to see the grill marks. Now if I want to use a spoon to like put the oil on top but not scratch it, what kind of spoon can we use?
Just use the metal spoon, but be careful.
Be careful. Hey, I'm learning.
Melanie, at Trader Joe's, they have these mini ice cream cones. So if you just want a very quick, I guess, guilt-free, not guilt-free, but
I think it is guilt-free. You've eaten them, and I feel like you don't really count
like not as guilty by eating a whole, like a big piece. It's this mini piece. It kind of satiates any cravings.
Have we answered all the questions?
No, I'm trying to catch up. Let's see.
Did we get this one?
What? When are you guys planning to do a collaboration video with Tien? Maybe soon.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Alan asks any plans for a West Indian food mukbang. What's
West Indian?
Daniel says Tien's past mukbangs sometimes are taken sexually by the audience. Is that true? I've only seen a couple of his videos.
Yeah, I would say so. He definitely has more of a adult vibe to his channel, which is nice.
Alan says, sorry, fat fingers mukbang.
Oh, don't worry, I can relate. Wait, did he type in something that...
I think earlier West Indian, like he spelled like
Oh.
something else.
Oh, West Indian is Caribbean food.
Oh, like jerk chicken? Jiyeon says, I have this weird thing where whenever I'm hungry, I watch mukbang. Is that
That's not weird, right?
That's a horrible idea because you get more hungry. Deanwell, you haven't really seen James eat good food because he literally has an orgasmic reaction. Do you need a plate?
Yeah. It's all a plate. Dishwasher?
Oh. Melanie says, I love
wanna show
watching
the
you
same?
both cook.
Ooh, this part's ugly. There.
I don't know. Yeah, I was saying, Melanie says she loves watching us both cook together. Nothing best than cooking with your soulmate. We normally don't cook together.
I thought you were gonna say we aren't soulmates. Yeah, we don't cook together. It's like one or the other.
One or the other, yeah. I don't know why. Sometimes I can see it being easier if we did cook together.
Yeah.
And then Jiyeon says, I know, I just suddenly just end
You
up
can have this
there.
piece. I'm concerned because we have a whole bag of green beans and it's already our Friday tomorrow, so I don't know, can we freeze those?
Maybe. So West Indian food is jerk curry chicken with roti, which is I think like a bread thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the comment went away. Poco says, James, if you rub a bar of soap on your glasses on the outside and inside, wipe it off, it helps with the fogging up.
With poke?
No, Poco says that.
Oh!
And then Tawanda, hey, what's up, Tawanda? I don't know if I said hi to you. Do a soul food mukbang.
Greens, mac and cheese.
And then your nephew asked, are we gonna do YouTube live? I don't know.
Maybe, we're almost done cooking actually.
If we have time.
Do you want to make a salad?
Just toss it?
Yeah. It's this, and then I didn't use all the dressing yesterday because it was like a lot. And then I can start cleaning a little bit. You want, I'll move it here. Let's see, this is still clean. This is still usable, and the spoon's used as the knife.
You didn't use all of it?
Huh?
You didn't use all
No,
of it?
I kind of just did it based on the
Feeling?
Yeah. I always feel like when you get the dressing, they always give you more than. You want to use the. This was with raw. That's okay. Yeah. Are you okay with this? Just the mushrooms, the salad, and the salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting combo though.
I tried to base it off of the stuff that cook quickest.
Yeah.
Because then the other one would require blanching the green bean. I guess we could have done cauliflower.
Let's see. Any where am I? Look, good guy. Steven says, been a silent subby for a while, just showing you some love and love your videos. Okay, Steven, you have to answer our default questions for our new or unsilent viewers. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
Hi, Steven. We're going to embarrass you. Just kidding. Thank you for watching us.
And then Shafiq asks, any plans for Malaysian food? I think we should do Malaysian food. I love beef rendang. Chris says, yeah, Tian, do you have a lot of sexual inclined video? I said that you like have a good moment when you eat good food. And then
I heard what you said earlier. You don't have to say good moment.
keeping it PG.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Valerie says, who's the better cook? You know, James cooks really well. I'm very limited. I just tend to stick with Korean food. And then James is more well-versed. And then Walter says, salmon looks good.
Thank you, Walter.
Nikki says, quick question mark. I've never had raw sushi. What is a good one to try for the first time? If you want to try raw sushi, most people start off eating salmon first because it has like that rich flavor. But if you're afraid of flavor, then maybe tuna or yellowtail because those are more mild in taste. Would you say so?
Yeah, and I think a big thing is texture is something to get used to. So out of those ones, which texture do you think would be less like
Probably
shocking?
Tuna would be the least shocking texture because it's not as slimy. But salmon is more fatty, so it has more flavor. Let's see. Tawanda says, what do you do for a living? We both work for nonprofits, different organizations. I'm in the domestic violence field, and James is in the workforce development field. That's a very short answer for what we do, but maybe next time we'll explain more.
Should we eat at the island today?
Sure.
Maybe we'll just swap it around. That way we don't have to like move to the thingy.
Okay. And then BL says, just got notice from YouTube. Oh, BL's on. How's your kimchi today? Or beer?
That sounds funny. How's your kimchi today? Let's do aerial shot real quick. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Hopefully not. Actually, why am I making life difficult here? I can flip the camera. That's what the salmon looks like. Sorry, I totally gave you guys like motion sickness a moment ago. So that's the salmon. That's the salad Mark just made. Here are the mushrooms. That's our bar. Hedu in his bed. Us really up close. We're gonna get set up at the kitchen island real quick, so give us a quick second.
I don't know, maybe right here.
So we're totally using, when we bought this place, our builder gave us a housewarming gift, and that's what we're using to elevate this on. And I should switch the camera. I don't think we're ready to do front-facing camera yet. Do you think this is too high? I can't see any of the food. Or angle it? I can't angle it anymore. It'll go like...
The food's kind of shown. Or should I bring back the wine thing?
This? Yeah. Yeah. I think this might be too high.
Ooh.
Same diff.
Better, but it's angled too much. There we go. Let's see.
We never eat at the island.
Chris says, glad you guys have time to cook at home. So you know that you're eating healthy. We try, but we're not, you know. We also go through phases where we never cook at home too. And then Wanda says food looks, oh, what?
I was going to say, I think since we started the grocery haul, we've been trying to be better. Because it's like, we buy all the food just to... what do you need for that? Or are you just going to... Okay.
BL also had spaghetti. Hey, someone else has spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Who was it again? Linda? Or
I didn't catch that.
leftover spaghetti?
Let's see, what piece do you want? Big one, middle size one? This one looks the best.
I don't need it. I could get this piece. Thank you.
Ah. See, the issue with salmon or seafood in general is like, if you have it for dinner, it's like really hard to bring in as leftovers because you don't want to be the one that like stinks up the office. So, you want to do a close up while I get this salad? I can see you versus me.
So grilled mushrooms, salmon, and salad. And you know, everything looks good. I do have to say it's an interesting combination, but I love mushrooms, I love salmon, so you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Great job, guys. Tawanda says my daughter just asked me to make her mushrooms tonight. She's obsessed with baby Bellas. Not Hellas, but Bellas. I understood that. And then James, like roll pan works pretty good. It makes the salmon look like chicken almost. Elda's on. Ate Elda. Oh, Cool Me's on too. From Indonesia? Malaysia. My lady.
I think the way I remember that was because me started with M, and all of the Malaysian people
were on together at the same time.
On together, and all their screen names had the letter M in it somewhere.
And then Tiffany's on. Hey Tiffany, and then Steven says lives in north of Palm Beach, Florida. Favorite food is anything pasta, and he found some amazing guys. I really can't remember. I think it was recommended by YouTube. Well, so you show them recommendations a lot.
So I've learned that as you do more lives, YouTube favors your videos and it shows up more because it just means that you're using something that they really want people to be using. So that's why I was like, oh, I don't mind going on it for a little bit every day. It's kind of like daily vlogging, but without the editing. Can you imagine doing daily vlogging? I don't think I could do that.
What do you want for drink?
Just water is fine. Oh, how do you feel?
I don't want to rush him. Do you have your iced tea?
Yeah, I'd rather just have water. Do I have my glass here? No, I'll grab a glass. Hi, Mo Man. Holla holla. Denise, we have a few go-to recipes, but I wouldn't say they're secret. They're very simple dishes. I think when I was more adamant about doing cooking videos, you've seen some of those on this channel. So if you have a chance, I have a whole playlist of cooking videos.
Holla holla, Mo man. Ooh, Elda's having Filipino spaghetti.
So Filipino spaghetti confuses me. I love it, but every time I'll read a Jollibee spaghetti comment, either some people say it's condensed milk or some people say banana ketchup. Like there's, or sometimes it's both. So it's like I don't know what makes it sweet. It's puzzling me.
I would be surprised if it did have condensed milk because the sauce is still red.
Yeah, or unless there's just so much tomato that turns it bright red.
Yeah. Let's see. First needs to make breakfast. What time is it at in Philippines right now?
Well, we should do a breakfast mukbang because I like making breakfast.
Mm-hmm. And Daniel says, I've never seen this side of your house. It's so refreshing. Is it because our bar's behind us? We need to restock on some stuff.
How's the salmon?
It's good.
So are we going to Target after? We didn't catch any of the day after Halloween sales. It's too late now. It's like the second week of November now.
All the good stuff's probably taken anyways.
Yeah. There's probably just like pumpkins left. Do you want more lemon or are you okay?
I'm okay.
Did you like sweets as a kid?
Did I like sweets?
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't remember if I liked it or not. Because that's why Daniel says the spaghetti is sweet. Because they're usually served at children's parties.
Oh.
Oh my god, so yesterday we ate those little bibimbap bowls from Costco.
Yeah.
And I put it on my Instagram story, and I think 2 or 3 people messaged me saying, hey, is that enough? And it's ironic because it was not enough. So good thing we decided to eat it with the dumplings we bought too, because we would have been hungry still.
I knew it wasn't going to be enough. Well, our family slash Popo? No, hold on. I forgot how to say younger person in Filipino.
Well, we're the kuyas.
We're the Kuyas slash our moderators on.
Valerie had a question for you. How would you describe mushrooms? I never had them before.
You know, not my term, but I've heard people describe it as earthy. You know, did I ever tell you, like, the moment where mushrooms became like, oh, I need to eat, and became like one of my favorite things? It was probably freshman year of high school, and then in bio class, we were watching a science video about, like, fungi. But then the host or the narrator of that show was frying up these bell mushrooms in a frying pan as he's going into, like, the science behind fungi. And there's all these other footages of, like, you know, wild mushrooms, but each time they showed the narrator and he's, like, you know, cooking the mushrooms, it made me so hungry. And it was the period right before lunch.
Mmm.
So right after that, I was like, oh, I need to eat like mushroom or mushroom pizza or something. I need to eat something mushroom. And then ever since then, I love mushroom. Interesting. Yeah.
Mm. Samantha asked what we're having tonight, but since I ate and my plate's all dirty, we made
Sauteed mushroom.
grilled salmon and the not the coleslaw, the cashew salad that we had on Monday. Hi Vicky, how are you? I don't recognize your name, but welcome. I'm assuming you do mukbangs as well?
So Vicky, you have to answer our questions. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us? Oh, Jian is going. Good night, Jian.
Hi Gian. So it says her sister's taking over. Do you think now the sister's watching or just taking over the computer?
Good question.
Elda, we're gonna make steak for you guys one of these days. That's something I feel like I can cook with confidence.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's I love how yesterday we were talking about the highlighting trick, and then Elda's using it.
I thought it was cute when we told everyone and then everyone started using it at the same time.
Yeah.
From Missouri, found you from the YouTube mukbang feed or whatever it's called, and my favorite food is pizza. Do you have? I'm assuming you have some pizza mukbangs on your channel. Where should?
Let's
Well, it doesn't let me click on the username. So
let's watch her videos.
after this replay's done, feel free to leave us a comment once we post it, and then we'd love to check out your channel. Unfortunately, it doesn't save anyone's comments here, so.
Jian's sister is on right now. So Jian, what's
So
your,
who
what's
are
your
we
name?
talking to? Yeah.
Are you Jian? Or are you his sister?
You want more salmon?
I think also.
As long as we leave by 6:45, it's okay. Have we ever had Crunch California rolls? Yes. Actually, we didn't have it the last time, but now I really want it because everyone's been asking about it recently.
I kind of had the hand roll version of it.
What did you order that day?
Shrimp tempura hand roll.
Oh.
Yeah, Crunchyroll is very popular. When I used to be a server at a sushi restaurant, I swear like 90% of the tables would always order at least one Crunchyroll.
What's the part that's crunchy?
The shrimp? The tempura leftover
After it's fried.
crumbs.
Oh.
Like that gets put on top.
Barney said, I just had a lame egg sandwich. Actually, one night we had egg sandwiches. Because I was really craving it. It was really good. Mark cooked the eggs really nicely. We keep catching Anna on her lunch break. Now you guys have, well, Anna, you have a lunch buddy if we ever eat around this time. I'm still. I think I'm slowly. In addition to just figuring out where people live, like slowly figuring out where people's time zones are. That's like a whole other layer of.
What's for lunch, Anna?
Damo says, "Don't you use chopsticks at home?" Actually, most of the time.
I love chopsticks. I eat chips with chopsticks.
You want half of one or no? You okay?
Okay.
This big one. I don't know what we're gonna do with it.
Give it to Hetty.
No. Beef brisket and soy sauce. Yeah, I'm kind of craving beef now. It's all Elda's fault.
Yeah.
And Ray's fault.
You know, growing up, like our family only had the Korean metal chopsticks, the really flat ones, skinny ones. And then every time like Maya or Mosa would come over, and they're like, "Oh, can you make us like ramen?" I would, but then they would never are able to eat it
Because of the chopstick?
because it just slips right through.
In my opinion, I feel like the really thick plastic chopsticks are the most difficult.
Yeah, I can't use those that well. The big plastic ones.
Linda uses your method. Hot Cheetos with chopsticks.
High five. That's exactly what I do.
And not just hot Cheetos, it's anything.
Any chips, but especially hot Cheetos, because man, those things give you red fingertips for days.
Good night, Walter.
Oh, bye, Walter.
I microwave each cookie I eat for about 12 seconds. Hashtag life-changing.
There's another way to control how many cookies you eat, so you're not scuffing them down. You microwave one at a time, and you have to wait 12 seconds each.
Don't you feel like when you wait for something in the microwave, it takes forever? Versus like when you... So like, I think even today, I purposely went like on a restroom break. So like I microwaved my food and then I went to go use the restroom just so that I wouldn't have to wait forever. And even when I came back, there was still like a minute something left. And I felt like I was going extra slow.
Yeah. It's weird. Yesterday we were heating up 2 bibimbap and 2 trays of dumpling. And I did it one by one. It felt like it took an hour or something.
Beer is for dessert. What's for dessert?
Valerie, yeah. We're going to trivia night in a few minutes, and is at a brewery.
Good PM.
Oh, I love that. Good PM. Good PM and peace and blessings.
Tonight there's no theme, so the one we go to normally on Wednesday is just general knowledge. So typically round 1 is on current events, round 2 is music, and then all the other rounds are random. Round 7 is on like a visual, so they'll either play all these movies that have something in common or TV shows. Melanie, you're welcome to ask, but we can't guarantee we'll give you sound advice. But we'll give you our advice. Samantha, don't jinx it. You're going to have to be doing the "and we're back" very soon. Oh, you know what I thought? This was random. I thought whenever we freeze, something happens. But I haven't decided like what that be. So I was like, oh, I should tell you so I forget. So like if we freeze, I don't know. One time nothing happens, but if we freeze the second time, then there's a punishment. And if you guys haven't yet, please thumbs up this. Oh, someone did it right away. They saw it and they did it. Thumbs up this video. It'd be nice if we left with 30 likes. We're probably gonna leave in like 5 to 10 minutes, and for realsies this time.
Yeah, we don't want to be late for trivia. Thanks, Valerie. Wish us luck. We want to place first, second, or third. Oh. Okay, Melanie has a question.
My boyfriend wants to move to Florida, but after that hurricane happened, I don't know. What is a good place to live and why?
There's, my philosophy is that, it sucks for natural disaster, but anywhere you go, there's going to be risks. We're in an earthquake zone and wildfire zone. There's tornadoes in the Midwest. There's hurricanes in Texas and Florida's. So if you go to Japan, there's tsunamis and more earthquakes. China has a lot of earthquakes. So I just feel like we just have to, not ignore it. We should be prepared for it, but not let that dictate where one should want to live.
So after all that, where would you suggest then?
Well, her boyfriend wants to live to Florida, but Melanie is saying she doesn't know if she wants to go there. I'm saying if you don't mind Florida besides the hurricane, I'll go for it. We have someone from north of Palm Beach, Stephen King.
Last name was King?
I
don't think it was King, but there was a Stephen.
When did I say Stephen King? That's the author.
Because that's probably the one you thought of.
Oops.
It's okay.
I apologize, Stephen.
I don't know if Stephen's on anymore.
For some reason, I was thinking Stephen King.
Well, let's say hi real quick to Precious Conyers and Fika Saiful. Hello.
Hey,
I don't recognize either of those names.
So please answer our default questions for new viewers. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
And Melanie, you'll be in good company. We actually, a couple of videos back, we had quite a bit of Floridians? Floridians? How do you say it? Well, a lot of people from Florida, and they're all really nice, so.
Orlando, Gainesville, Palm Beach. Yeah, and a couple of other people too, huh?
Yeah.
Tampa. But we're biased. If you don't want to live in Florida, come to California. It's a great place.
Just housing is expensive.
Besides high property tax, high rent, high cost of living. Besides all that, it is great. Oh, we're gonna have an earthquake drill. Hey, Anna. Oh crap, I forgot the name, but on Madutato's Instagram, today in Japan is Teeth Wellness. Oh no. Teeth Health Wellness Day. Melanie, why does your boyfriend want to move to Orlando? Is there a particular reason?
I'm full.
Yeah. We ate relatively fast.
Did we? How many steps do you think I have today?
2,500.
A little bit more.
3,000.
Yeah, 3,200.
3,200. Okay, Precious from Georgia. Who else was from Georgia again?
You're asking the wrong person. Unless their name was like from Georgia,
Or
then I won't remember.
No, LaKersha was from Tennessee, I think.
Yeah, LaKersha. Hey guys. Hope you guys had a great day just getting off work, but about to eat and go to bed.
Oh.
Well, awesome. You'll get to see this playback later. So it's about 45 minutes of cooking and like 15 minutes of eating. Isn't that how it always goes? And then like 2 hours of cleaning. It's not right. Hi, Judy. Have we seen Judy's profile before?
No, you have a profile picture now.
Yeah.
Before it used to be a letter J.
Yeah, I think so. Everyone's showing themselves now. That's great. Letty, you pretty much finish at the same time. When I eat and talk, I do way more talking and less eating. Yeah, today is a balance. I always hate the cleaning part. Yeah, that's the worst. I do have a picture. Poco Poco, hi from Australia, from down under. Thanks for joining us. What time is it there?
Oh, Gion's sister
Gion's
is going.
sister's going. Wait, did we ever get Gion's sister's name?
Gion's sister. What's her name?
How do you say that in Korean?
이름이 뭐예요?
Iria Maya. What's your name? Isn't there a 4-minute song?
Yeah. Oh, good luck, Samantha.
You'll do well on your quiz because we're going to do well at trivia.
Yeah.
Trivia is like after you're done with taking all of the school quizzes and tests.
Oh,
I'm off this weekend, so excited going to binge watch your videos.
You might start hating us then.
That's a great compliment. I just never thought we would ever be considered binge worthy.
We're Netflix 2.0.
Yeah, right? Oh, but we're free.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
No
charges, no subscriptions here. Well, actually, do subscribe to us. And then if you guys haven't, make sure you click on the little bell. Because if you don't click on the bell, you might miss out on when we decide to go on live. 1:30 afternoon. Okay. So that was like 5 hours ago.
So
Day ahead?
So you just had lunch. Yeah.
Day ahead. So it's Thursday there.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay.
Love you guys. Can never hate you. Hey, it's Cleo. Hi, how are you?
Okay. You could continue talking. I'm gonna start cleaning up.
Okay. Letty, our dessert is going to be beer. But I even had this thought, right before we took photos, Mark was really disciplined and he didn't drink any beer when we went to trivia. He would order Perrier water. I don't know if I could do that. But I thought maybe today it might be, instead of getting a full glass, like maybe they have little tasters, so maybe doing 2 of that.
But that's the same price as the beer.
Oh yeah, I'm not thinking about price. I'm thinking about beer consumption. Poco Poco, you're both so cute. Thank you.
But who's cuter?
Why are you causing drama?
I'm just kidding.
They're starting to say who's cuter in the chats. My feelings are hurt.
You're lying. They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they would. Actually, they would be the type that would say both of you.
Or Jark.
Or Jark. Elda says, you're not free for me. I pay for YouTube Red.
Who pays for it?
Elda. In a quick few words, like what's the benefit in doing YouTube Red? Is it just no commercials? Gion said, quick question before I leave again. Are you guys doing a live tomorrow? If we do one, it would be late.
Maybe like 9 o'clock-ish.
9 o'clock-ish, yeah. Kind of like what we did yesterday, if we did do it. Danewell says, keeping up with the elves. Should that be our channel name? Change it to...
And then Danewell could join in on that too.
Vicky says, margarita sounds better than beer. I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. That does sound good. Judy's asking, what was for dinner? I'm late because I was watching your live from last night. We had, actually we have one piece left. We had grilled salmon with salad and grilled mushrooms. Oh, awesome. All right, so let's see. We're gonna call it for tonight, but thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm hoping that you guys are happy we went on live a little bit earlier, otherwise we probably wouldn't have made it on at all. Mark's hands are wet because he's washing the dishes. So we will see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your night. Our fur baby is all the way in the hallway, so I don't think he's gonna come out. Maybe I could throw a treat here and then he'll come and then you can see. Hey, get it. Come here. Go get it. Oh, he's being a Shiba. I threw treats and he doesn't want it. I tried. Hey, let's go. Come here. No, he's not having it, so it's his way or the highway. All right, see you guys.